least knew the Kill Bill one, but in the pressure of the moment, we crumbled.
Definitely.
Because all I know is
my hands are already shaking.
Apple Pay.
Bro, my hands are shaking. Anytime I'm about to get something or in the process of getting something that I really want, my heart's beating out of my chest. Cause that feeling of disappointment after, when you see that little red exclamation mark with the circle,
sold out.
It's just sold out next besides. Bro, then you just get cheese and then you're like,
goodness for OtterBoxes. Shout out OtterBox.
I've chalked my phone.
I dashed my shit.
Chalked.
I dashed my shit.
Chalked my phone.
And shout out my pillow too. Because I was so imagine. That was a redrop. Or a restock, whatever.
That was the second or third time they dropped. I think second. They're not dropping.
I still didn't get the fucking shoes, bro.
Yeah, you've been talking about those for a minute, Jay.
Like, yo, that's some next level. But for hats, it's a simpler process. But we got the inside info on how to get the hats that we want to get. That doesn't mean ask us, but just know we know.
They're gonna ask us. Some might get answers. Majority of you are not getting answers. I'll tell you, I get my hats from Liz.
Not from me. No, sir.
No, very few will get answered. Like, very, very few. If I really, really with you, you'll be able to tell if I give you my hat plug or not. And really and truly, it's not even hard to find. Like, if you can't find the right place to get the hats, then I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that's fire.
What, this? Oh, yeah.
Who did that?
Rock Roll G, LA dude.
Send that to me.
I'll do it on my phone.
But anyways, yeah, this is just lazy. These guys just want to get put onto everything, bro.
Yo, I promise you I'll do this. Shout out my boy JR. Without you, none of this is possible.
Facts.
When I say JR, that's a real dude, huh? That's someone that could hold a very, very good conversation. Like, you know those ones where you're in a situation where you have to talk to that person, but that person is just such a pleasant person that the conversation's like, yo, that was tough. That was a good conversation. I acquired what I need to acquire. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. I tried music. Look, I know my actions speak louder than me. They gon' always try to hate on what you trying to be. Then when you make it, try to tell you that they always believed. All they do is deceive. Then when you fall, all of a sudden they leave. It's really comical, I always been a stand-up. Plans of making bread, I'm not a fan of. Waiting on someone to save me with my hand up. Ready since I was a baby in my Pampers.
Yes, sir. Welcome everybody to the first episode of the 99 to Infinity podcast. You know what it is. Nothing needs to be said. Nothing needs to be done. Shout out to everybody that's gonna tune in on the YouTube. Shout out to all my audio listeners. You can't, if you're my audio listener, you can't see, can't see the settings, you can't see the vibes, but you can listen. So it's almost as if you're here in spirit, and you're greatly appreciated.
Very much so.
It's your boy Drewski. They call me Fat Boy Drewski. They call me Uncle Drewski. But I identify as the captain of the swim team. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go kick rocks. It's that simple. I'm here with my boy
Juju.
Juanito.
Juwani B, Juanito, Jew, also known as Juwan.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? It's finally here, bro.
Finally.
It's finally.
I'm
here.
coming. Appreciate everybody that showed love on the grams. Don't matter where.
Everywhere.
Appreciate you guys. We got a lot of cool shit coming out. And that's the most important part. That we think at least. That we're connecting with a lot of people. So today on this episode, talked about a lot of shit. Talked about the second outbreak or second wave that's coming. Because all you people who like to go and not wash your hands and don't bathe. Sorry, I have to say it.
It's a fact.
Talked about Laser Quest closing down. It's devastating. Talked about the sneaker culture a little bit, just on all you people who are rooting the game, bots.
I had to.
I feel you. Yeah, we talked about a lot of shit. The funniest Laser Quest story I have is the rivalry that I had with my brother at Laser Quest. And for all my audio listeners, I'm looking at him straight in the eye as I'm gonna narrate this story. So this is like the last memory that I also have of Laser Quest. I can't remember why we were there, but I know for a fact that I was there, my bro, and both my brothers were there. So my second oldest brother in particular was a very competitive person. When he got shot, he get upset, rightfully so. Like, if I got shot in Laser Quest, I'd be cheesed too. Like, yo, who the f shot me? I'm about to get whoever shot me. So I had a skill. I could hear like whoever was in a crib, like whose footsteps are who, like who's one of the stairs, like, oh, that's mom's, oh, that's bro, you know what I mean? So my boy stomping around the place, right? I'm like, yo, I know where he is. I turn the corner, snipe him, like quick scope. I felt nice. This guy said zoom. All you hear is, it's out of a movie, huh? All you hear is, ah. I'm like, I was scared, huh? Cause like when like,
wait, he tried to scare you? He tried to scare you?
No, like, when you hear someone going through the steps of a temper tantrum, like the scream or the large exhale,
the pre-charge,
the huffing and puffing,
yeah.
And then last but not least, the sprints towards you, bro. I cowered, I hid in a corner. My boy sprinted up to me, you know how crazy you have to be to grab him? You know how crazy you have to be to grab?
You guys are way too competitive.
If you've ever been to Laser Quest before, like, yes, you have on the vest that they give you. Yes, on the vest that they give you, I believe you can get shot on your shoulders, your midsection or your torso, and your back.
That's it.
And then there's 2 or 3 panels on the gun, right?
Yeah, I think it's 2.
So there's a lot of places to get shot. My boy pulls up to me. All right. I'm pointing at him, right? I'm like, I'm shooting.
Yeah.
My boy's covering himself. That's against the rules. But you don't care.
Cheating.
Right?
Bro, you guys take that shit way too serious.
Way too serious.
Way too serious, bro.
Yo, my boy, he grabbed my gun.
I think I
And we're
fought
kids.
someone in laser quiz once.
Yeah, you.
For a similar
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
But once you try to grab my gun, you can't do that. Especially as a kid.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
My boy
You're
grabbed
getting
my
kicked in
gun,
the shins, for
dashed
sure.
it, said, 3 in my chest. What was the sound? I'll make it a sound effect. I'm gonna try and find it. But yo, from then,
Crazy.
I was like, yeah, yo, never. Even if I see him, I'm not gonna shoot him because I was like, yeah, is that serious? My
Yeah,
bad.
your family's too competitive, bro.
Too competitive.
You guys are
yo.
fighting over a game.
Too competitive. Too competitive. Yo, there's one I remember like years ago when the Wii first came out. We had gotten it as a Christmas present, and obviously all we had was Wii Sports.
Yeah.
So we're going through the games on Wii Sports. There's bowling, tennis. What else was there?
Tennis. You said already?
Yeah, I said tennis.
Golf. Golf was tough. Boxing.
Nobody played golf.
You didn't play golf?
No.
You suck.
Like before like I got
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball was I would get hold in baseball. Like hold. I didn't like it. But yo,
Yeah, video games is not your thing, bro. It's not.
yeah, we didn't know that.
Besides Halo.
Yeah. Halo. Yo, the other day, 20 kill games back to back and dubs.
I've only ever played it at your house, bro. I've never played Halo anywhere else.
But the first game that we decided to play on Wii Sports was boxing. Right? So obviously you have the sensor that detects the movements or whatever. There was the remote and a nunchuck. So it was me and my oldest brother, right? It says, alright, like get ready. And like the loading screen's happening. So we look at each other like we square up. We're like, yo, I love you, bro. Like whatever happens, may the best man win. I'm about to throw hands. Him too. All of a sudden, all you hear is face the screen. We're like, oh man, that was 2 seconds away from. Imagine being ready to up your brother. Like not.
Wait, you thought you were actually gonna box him? Like in real life?
Yes. I squared like.
Yo, Jalen, you're dumb.
I said this.
Are you serious?
Yo, that shit was hilarious, man.
You ever fought someone over losing a game in 2K? Or Madden? Never?
Madden, yeah. 2K, I've always understood that it's a horrible game that shouldn't be purchased or played.
He just sucks.
Say whatever you want, bro.
One time we had some family over at the crib, and me and my brother were playing Madden. I was slapping him like 27-6, third quarter, midway through the third quarter. He ended up coming back, and I was like, bro, the Cleveland game starts at 7:30. So like 7:15, 7:20, there's a cutoff time. So he's slowly coming back. Touchdown. The score is 20.
2K or Madden?
Nah, this is Madden like maybe 12. I think this is the one with Megatron on the cover. So time is going. He's catching up. And then it's like 7:10. And you ever see those videos of like the wildest Madden moments? When you see like you throw the ball and it bounces off 5 players, and then the D-line will intercept the ball. It's a hurling Madden. That's the same situation literally happened. 7:15 comes, which was the deadline, and he scored a touchdown. So now I'm like, nah. The game's not done. I'm about to lose my brother who's 3 years younger than me. I'm like, no. So I'm not having this. So my mom's like, no, you guys see the game's done, 7:15, blah, blah, blah. And we have family at the crib. So when family's at the crib, you know you have to be on your P's and Q's. You know, I don't know wild shit. But I was cheese. So I was like, all right, I lost the game. And I started beating his ass. I'm like, yo, wait, pause. You know what I'm talking about. I started punching him. Nice try. Don't try that. And I had to tell this story in a certain way so that I can try and avoid that.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No. We're not doing that. No. That's not happening to me. No. And that's getting edited out.
Just no.
So
no.
I started beating him
I'm
up.
not editing that part out.
I'll say that. I was beating him up.
I was beating his ass.
You're
That's what you said.
Shit started dreading. That's ridiculous. Bro, these?
Those are the ones that are...
Like, those are bird slippers. You're a bird if you wear these.